is reliable and trustworthy in a world that so often is not. What if we could live this way? What if we could be open and vulnerable like the sand to the imprints of others, yet not let them mark us and shape us forever? Each day we would settle again into an easy calm, refreshed and ready for the world. All trace of hurt, resentment, fear and frustration obliterated, swept far away from us, out past the horizon.
People have expressed very deeply their connection to their special blue and green spaces in Bass Coast that are really very close to their hearts. That really pleases me because it shows me that they are thinking more deeply about place and what they mean to them.
Cross the footbridge, wait for my breath to catch up. Consider the lights skirting the tussocks, the gathering clouds, the winter hush. Beneath me the creek, ribboning through the muddy paddocks, widening at the Melaleuca, the paperbark thickets, its measured approach, wider as it greets the mouth, slowly, patiently, making its way back to the ocean.
Coastal Connections has revealed that people love the natural world. It's shown that Bass Coast is rich in beauty, in blue and green spaces, and that many people have chosen to live here because of that.
We really spruik here at Bass Coast that the environment is our economy, but it's so true. People don't come to beautiful Phillip Island for our roads and our shopping centres. They come for the environment and the beaches and the nature walks and the parks.
I think as humans we're hardwired to seek out the blue and green places. When we go on holidays we sort of always escape the grey urban environment and seek out the blue of the seaside or the green of the countryside or the mountains. Looking at it from a work perspective, we see this as public realm designers all the time. We speak to community and run engagement, and we hear time and time again that people want to see more green in their urban environments, whether that's canopy trees or grasses or open space or more public space or expanding more green space.
Most of all, the project has revealed that blue and green places are very important for people's mental health and well-being. People described a sense of belonging, of connection, a calmness that comes when you spend time in these places.
Where would you rather sit? In an office block or down in a car park? Or would you rather sit at a beautiful park or one of our beautiful beaches at Cape Willamai or Cape Patterson or Inverloch? So socially, you feel better about yourself when you gather outdoors.
The water is at the heart for me. Life teems under, on and over it. From sunrise to sunset, the sun plays over the lapping water. A riot of colour fills the skies and spills out over the bay as tides ebb and flow.
Blue and green spaces matter very, very much to me, and I think living on Phillip Island we have that unique ability to experience seascape and landscapes, and I guess too because having the privilege of caring for part of Malau and the land, I'm witnessing that transforming landscape every morning that I wake up, and yet I can just drive a little way and I can see the sea landscape and hear it and feel it and listen to it. So they are very precious to me, and I know to a lot of other people who live here, who've chosen to live here, and people who visit.
I make plans to know her more completely. She sparkles at night. millions of phosphorescent reminders that rekindled the spark within. As I traced her shifting boundary and sink into her depths, I realised she is truly boundless. Her secrets are not mine to know. This won't stop me coming back, ready and waiting for what she chooses to share.
Bass Coast is my cathedral. It's where I seek, I get my spirituality from, and it's where I seek renewal from. So whether it's the Wonthaggi wetlands, the beaches on Phillip Island, my home at San Remo, or right here in Kilcunda, whenever I feel like I need some renewal time or new energy, I seek to go outdoors, whether that be in the bush or walking along the sand. And it's magnificent that we've just got this, at our fingertips.
We know from getting outside that we feel better about ourselves.
And I think that's why we see so many people coming from Melbourne as well. The people have been really missing access to such great, places that we have here, and which is why we're seeing the influx now.
Coming to this place awakens a sense of wonder, invites a welcome sort of not knowing. And yet there's something else, something that arises and can almost be grasped, but not quite. Could it be a kind of remembering?
Environmentally, this planet is a beautiful place. We've done so much damage to it, already. We've identified that. We are trying slowly to rectify some of the damage we've done, but it's crucial that we look after the planet and our beautiful green spaces, our blue spaces, and we leave it in some sort of shape for our next generation.
I've learned a lot from First Australians and their relationship with the natural world. And, they got it right. And their understanding of, living on country and respecting it and loving country.
If people sit and connect to their special blue and green places, sit and listen, walk on country with bare feet, and listen to what country is telling you, it's really important for people to return to their special places time and time again, to really connect to country. The most important thing is that you care for country, and country will care for you.